looking at YouConnect, like did you guys have a system before that, or was this the first system you guys adopted?
Yeah, that's a good question. So one of our appraisers, who works internal, licensed AI appraiser, he came to work for us from it's a bank in Montana. I don't know why it's just slipping my mind. Anyway, they had used RIMS. They had investigated RealWired, YouConnect as well, and so when we were going through the vetting process, we liked what we saw with YouConnect, and so that's where we just went full steam ahead. So that's how we discovered you guys.
Yeah. What was the main reason why you guys decided to go with YouConnect rather than some of the other platforms that are out there?
Yeah, it was probably user interface, just really low maintenance, easy to use. We love the cloud feature. Of course, some of the others had that as well, but we love the fact that it's in the cloud, and even more so now that it's a work from home environment or remote, no matter where you are, 24/7, 365, you can get into the system and quickly fix something or tweak something or put it in an order. So we love the fact that it's in the cloud. And then document storage, we love the fact that everything, if it's not in YouConnect, it didn't happen. So we love to park everything in there, all communication. That was the other fact that we really loved about the app, is that the communication takes place inside of the app. So we're not it really reduces the chances of something falling through the cracks, or an email's half typed and then the next thing you know, it saves it as a draft, and a week later you realize it never went out. So it's really solved a lot of our pain points and frustrations, not only internal but external customers. And then we love the appraiser interface, which is via web form. So once again, low brain damage for our appraisers. They love it. It's really slick and easy, and providing that information. And then once again, the feedback or the communication with them is also stored within YouConnect and not in an email per se, Outlook type form. So, and report capabilities, it's got what we need there, and that's helped us do our jobs better and make sure that we don't let anything drop through the cracks, and then making sure that everything matches up to our core. So.
Where do you think most of the efficiency comes in from, like going from a manual system to YouConnect? Where is most of the time saved when you do that?
Well, we were doing what I call 19th century old school, where we were paper form, and depending on the person, they'd either type it on and then they'd have to print it, or they'd print it and handwrite the appraisal order. They'd walk over to a scanner copier, copy the document in, and then email it to themselves and grab it, type an email to the appraisal department, try to explain in the email any additional information that they needed. Once again, hopefully it didn't get saved in their drafts during interruptions, and they'd shoot that off. And then the same thing took place in the appraisal department, where the project manager, the account manager would, he'd do what he needed to do to get it ready to send out to our appraiser pool for an invitation to bid, and then more back and forth emails between the pool of appraisers, engaging an appraiser, just a lot of extra steps that were there, and with a high probability of something going wrong with all those touches and back and forth. So that's where we really saw the efficiencies, is that we're doing everything once again in YouConnect. It's electronic, which that's where the whole world's going, is doing everything electronic rather than paper and copying and somebody's printing it out on the other end. Now it's just 100% digital. So that's huge for us.
Thank you for that. And last question, how has your experience been working with the YouConnect team, the support staff? How's that been for you guys?
Oh, as far as working with the YouConnect, our account reps and account managers and success team managers, as I'll call them, it's been fantastic. I mean, when we have a need, or for whatever reason we don't know where something's at, or need a different tweak, simple email, simple phone call, we're always getting responses back, same day, and any time and attention we need. We feel like we received that. We feel like we're almost the only client of YouConnect on service yet. So it's been a really great experience from that customer service, response time, response level. And I will say it almost feels like we're family and they're part of our organization. It feels more like we're a team rather than YouConnect's a vendor. It's a family feel between the relationship that we have with our account rep. So we really enjoy that.